This is Learning Target 5-12. I can compare a pair of fractions. We're going to start off with an example. Mario and Luigi have a pizza eating contest. Mario says, I won the contest because I ate 9 pieces and Luigi only ate 7. But Luigi says, wait a minute, I won the contest. Mario's pizza was cut into 11 pieces. Mine was cut into only 8 pieces, so mine were bigger and I won the contest. So the question is, how can we tell who won the contest? Mario ate 9 pieces, but his pizza was cut into 11 pieces, so he ate 9/11ths of a pizza. Luigi ate 7 pieces, and his pizzas were cut into 8 pieces, so he ate 7/8ths of a pizza. The question is, which one of these is a bigger amount of pizza? To do this, we have to think back to Learning Target 5-8 from the first half of Unit 5. We can't compare these two yet because they're different size pieces that they eat. So what we need to do is pretend to chop up their pizzas into more pieces so that their pizzas, Mario's and Luigi's, are both the same size pieces. So if we think back to that learning target, we said that the first thing you do is look at the denominators. The denominators tell us what size their pizzas were, their pieces, or how many pieces each pizza was cut into. Mario's into 8 and Luigi's into 11. So what we're going to do is list off 8s and list off 11s. So 8s go 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64. And 11s go 11, 22, 33, and so on. So if we look through these two lists and try to find one that's common to both lists, we actually can't find one yet, so I have to keep going with the 8s. 72, 80, 88. And now we have a common multiple, 88. So the goal is to slice up both their pizzas so there are 88 pieces in each pizza instead of 8 or 11. So to change Mario's pizza into 88 pieces, we have to take each of his 8 pieces and cut them up. Well, how many do we have to cut them into? 8 times 11 gives us 88. So I have to cut up the pieces into 11. The 7 pieces that he ate, chopped up into 11 pieces each, makes 77. Luigi's pizza had 11 total pieces, and we have to chop it up into 88, so that's multiplying by 8. And the 9 pieces he ate each get chopped up into 8 pieces also, which gives us 72. So this tells us that if Mario and Luigi's pizzas had both been cut into 88 pieces instead of 8 or 11, Mario would have eaten 77 and Luigi would have eaten 72, so Mario ate more. So we say that 77 out of 88, or actually, let's write it as the original 7/8 and 9/11. 7/8 is bigger, so we put a greater than sign because the alligator eats the bigger fraction. And there's our answer. Here's one more example. The fraction 5/3 and 5/8. We need to change their denominators to be the same. So I'm going to list out 8s, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. And I'm going to list 5s. Until I get to one that's in both lists. 40 is in both lists, so that's the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to change 3/5 to have 40 as the denominator, and to do that, 5 has to be multiplied by 8, and 3 times 8 is 24. This is just the learning target we did in the last unit. 5/8 gets turned into 40ths by multiplying 8 by 5. So the 5 gets multiplied by 5 and we get 25. So 3/5 is 24/40, and 5/8 is 25/40. So the 5/8 is bigger because it's more 40ths. If you need to see more of this process, go back and watch video 5-8 from the first half of Unit 5, because that's pretty much all we're doing, and then deciding which one is bigger just looking at the top.